Hello everyone, and welcome to the next episode of Dungeons and Dragons with G is for gaming. As you can tell, we are missing multiple members tonight. Life and responsibilities suck, but you know, it happens. We should be joined later on by another person, but we'll see. In the last episode, they got some information, checked out the body, they interrogated some people, and then decided, who cares if they're interrogating people and there's a murder? Let's go to a whorehouse. Which is what they did. They got some information while some went to the church, and yeah, a lot of good stuff happened on. So, we skipped ahead just a little bit. Everyone is now back together, the group's back together, and the one of the civilians they talked to told them that they saw the shadowy murder guy. Yeah, I'm going to call him that from now on.
Shadowy murder guy.
All right, shadowy murder guy.
Went running towards the barracks quarter. And so now they are outside of the main barracks in the barracks quarter. And they have all just arrived. And from here, basically, as your inquiries have led you here, off-duty, this is a place where off-duty guards come to drink. They come to play games of chance with each other, participate in tests of athleticism, and they just kind of hang out and have fun, and sleep and eat. And this is just their area, basically, where they live.
It's Valhalla.
Yes, Valhalla.
Very simply, yes. Okay, so now you are here. Oh, and you now have control of your characters too.
Woohoo! Where's the barmaid?
There's no bar here.
Oh, they can't drink here?
No.
I thought this was a relaxation area.
Yeah,
They're R&R building.
Yeah, it's their barracks. I mean,
Well, who issues the rum rations?
who says there's rum rations?
Yeah, really. What's that
They're
about?
given a paycheck and they can buy their own rum.
And
These poor
yeah.
bastards.
You'd have to
It
see. You'd probably have to go to the kitchens and see if the people working there would have ale or something.
They do, guaranteed. Cooking brandy at the worst.
I would like your finest bathtub gin.
And literally fill the bathtub.
I'm gonna bathe in it.
So that's what I'm doing over here.
Okay. At this point, since it's not combat, you can move your characters at will, wherever you want them to go and whatever you want them to do at the moment. Oh, well, and you're gonna just march straight into the fire.
No, it's the kitchen.
That is not the kitchen.
That is a fire.
That is a large fireplace to warm them.
No, yeah.
I'm gonna go over here.
I'm not going to try to explain.
What these gentlemen are doing.
I'm curious too.
Are they
Okay.
peeping tops? Okay, you're massive. I forgot. You're so scary. Good
By the
God.
way, if you click it, there's a little thing at the bottom. You can click and like turn your character. Whoop. Like that.
What is the circle thing?
If you hold it, you can ping the spot.
Oh, so if I click anywhere I can ping? That's awesome.
I usually do that to let you guys know, like, all right, it's this guy's turn.
So I'm going to observe what these gentlemen over here in the corner are doing.
Okay.
I'm going to heavily breathe down this gentleman's neck.
You're facing the wrong way. You're breathing on the pillar right now.
So you breathe heavily on the pillar.
Oh.
The guards behind you start giving you weird looks.
I'm new. I don't know what to do.
I've never been in control of myself.
God's been in control of me up to this point.
Who moved that behind me? Oh, it's Ibris.
It's God. So you guys kind of scatter out to do your questioning, to take your time. You walk up to these three, and you see them, as they're crouching down there, tossing a pair of dice around. You see a little pile of money, and they're just kind of laughing, joking, and making bets.
I'm going to approach the group. Here.
Okay.
And I'm going to slyly just jump in with the laughing with them. As soon as I hear another little laugh. That's a good one.
This
Their
asshole.
attention.
They as they do that, they all just kind of stop and look up at you. Like
Ah.
Look up or look down?
Well, they're
they're crouched, kind of playing.
Okay, I got
Well,
you. I got
okay, so with his short, they just look,
3.5 feet tall.
they look level with you.
They just kind of turn their heads at me like,
They're like, can we help you, sir?
Oh, what game are we playing over here, sirs? Game of chance or a game of skill?
They kind of look
They're
at each
playing
other. It's liar's dice.
You're playing Dungeons and Dragons? What?
Oh, we're playing some liar's dice.
Liar's dice.
Who's
yes.
winning?
We won't know until the game's over. Now, can we help you?
Well, I'd like to get in on this game. I love me some liar's dice.
Okay.
I'm definitely bluffing at this point. I don't want to play this damn game with them at all.
Oh, well, they just kind of look at each other, shrug, says, "Sure, pop a squat."
Oh, you're funny.
Yeah.
They
My
stop.
friend right there would also like to buy in also on this game. Mind you, he's a little bit of a sore loser.
Look up at this big Goliath.
Intimidation check.
Yeah,
I'm doing it.
You can't do someone
Intimidation
else's intimidation check.
No, I'm going to intimidate them with that phrase.
You're gonna intimidate the town guard. Okay.
I will assist.
All right.
All right. So you say that, and how do you assist? As he says, he's a sore loser.
I just, since my arm's already crossed, I just lower him and expose the ring of ears around my neck.
That's disturbing.
Roll intimidation.
Roll good.
Oh, yeah. Natural 20, baby.
Well,
With oh.
so so they look at the little gnome who says their big friend he's a sore loser, and they look up at him and the ring of ears around him, and they kind of look at each other all wide-eyed and said, I believe it's time we have training to do. I believe we have to go. I mean, I am sorry about the game. Maybe another time." And
They have a safety brief.
I'm gonna bluff them.
they're already
They're
scattering.
running away. Aw.
I am going to search the area for shiny things they might have left.
Or dice. I want their dice.
They took them with them.
Ah,
But they were scared.
they ran away.
Is there not one silver?
Okay.
No, not one silver.
One copper, even.
I'm gonna come back by the fire and just kind of take a look around.
I'm going to walk over to this gentleman with my back to him, apparently.
Excuse me, do I have a
can't-
pimple?
I can't click on it 'cause I'm stupid. There it is.
Locking him into a corner, huh?
Okay, I proceed to question him. Just berate him with all the questions.
Well, during that round, I'll say that Jack and
Ibris.
are you gonna actually move there?
Well, I want to approach. I'm just kind of looking around.
Oh.
Looking at the pretty pictures on the wall.
But yeah, I eventually want to move over here.
The tapestries.
All right. So as during that round, Iblis, Jack, and Cedric go up to these pair who are just kind of chatting in a corner. Actually, no. I'm sorry. That's the wrong pair. These two are set and are doing a. I wish I put it there. Damn it, I didn't. No, I said my notes wrong. Never mind. They are chatting here in the corner.
So I'm
I'm
guessing
getting-
we need to talk to
I have so many-
these guys.
I have so many NPCs. So these two, the ones that they're chatting with over here, I will say that Jack walks up to him, and with information that he and Iblis got from the church, says, "Excuse me, have you seen anything unusual around here lately? Anyone out of sorts? Anyone who doesn't belong here?" And I will have him roll diplomacy.
Iblis?
Iblis.
This is Jack.
Oh, no. Can Iblis assist?
I'll say yes. I'll say since Iblis is there, since they were both at the church, he would say, yeah, he would assist, saying, we have heard there are some things going on in the town right now, and we're inquiring about any type of suspicious characters. So, okay.
Yeah! Natural 20!
Natural 20.
Okay, so this guard
High five.
turns and says, you know, other than you all here who aren't guards, the only thing out of the ordinary I've seen so far, there's been a dwarf beggar walking around. He was asking several questions about Telemon and his cohort. This was about earlier today, sometime, maybe this morning.
Am I within earshot?
No. Well, make a very
Am I
tough
within earshot?
make a very tough perception check.
Oh, you said very tough.
Natural 4!
No, you
I
do
don't
not
see
hear a
much.
thing.
Snookums is chewing on my ear.
Wait, success. Wait, I have to write down success, fail. So 1 succeed.
Oh god damn it, you didn't tell us.
Oh no, your perception doesn't count on this
Oh,
one.
okay.
The diplomacy counted.
What about the bluff?
The diplomacy and the intimidate counted.
Yes. Wait,
Good job.
does the successful intimidate count as a failure because they ran away?
you know, the only you might have gotten
Life
some
stream
information out of them, but they got too scared on a nat 20.
Ah, yeah. I'm good at getting my rather large friend there.
Okay, so next, Swans, you move up deeper into the guard quarter. As you approach
go
this, oh, you want to go stealth? Okay,
I want to go stealth.
roll for stealth.
Uh-oh.
Where's my character sheet? No, it's not out. There it is.
I'll say this is only okay because his back is turned to you.
Can I assist?
You can't assist everything that happens.
I can try.
Oh, yep, and that's a 9.
So,
So it's heights.
as you're like Crunk from Emperor's New Groove, where you just are like against the wall.
Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun.
And that's you.
Oh, that movie's awesome.
Yes, it is. So, as you come
like,
around the corner, you forgot to secure some of your money, so it kind of jiggles and jingles a bit as you come around the corner. And this turns to you
"Oh, good sir."
and says, gives you a bit of a look of suspicion, saying, "These are the guards' quarters. You're not allowed to come back here."
And I am going to pull out my sealed scroll, and I'm going to say, "I think I can. I think I can.
So, pulls open the scroll.
I think I can. Can I now?"
He's starting to get a little weirded out by the gnome who won't stop saying that.
And then I'm gonna walk up behind him and just go, I think I can. No, kidding.
I think I can. I think I can.
He hands the scroll back to you and says, "I understand. Well, how can we help you?"
Oh, I heard there was a dwarf beggar running around here.
No, you didn't.
God damn it, you caught that. Okay. Just testing you, GM, that's all.
I'm gonna walk over here.
Hey, gentlemen, anything odd going around here other than the fact that I'm back here with a sealed scroll telling you how to know where I can go? Oh, and the large crowd out in front of my compatriots.
Are you gonna be what are you gonna be using to talk to this guy?
Diplomacy.
You gonna use another diplomacy?
Oh, of course.
Okay. Go ahead and roll diplomacy.
Bada bing. Total of 20, not natural.
Damn, you have a +9 to your diplomacy.
Yes, I do.
Okay. So,
Don't play around.
that he turns to you and
Lord.
says,
Lord.
dwarf beggar. I'm not sure. Turns to his guy behind him, says, "Hey, have you heard of any dwarf beggars around here?"
And I'm going to... No, I'm not.
Oh wait, no, that's not what you asked, because that was out of character. What'd you ask?
No, that's... If they'd seen anything odd going on around here besides me,
besides
telling
you,
them where I can and
right?
can't go.
Now I'm mixing character knowledge here.
Yes, test the DM. Test the GM.
No, that means we get a bonus 2 to everything.
You get nothing, sir.
No.
Oh.
Okay, so basically what happens is, oh, I pressed the wrong button.
No, what happened?
Okay, so he kind of thinks for a second and says, other than the dwarf who came by this morning asking a lot of questions, not a whole lot.
A dwarf, you say?
Aye.
How would you say tall is this dwarf? What did he look like?
Beggar's clothes, real ratty.
What
maybe
shoes
4.5.
was he wearing?
Good question.
I did not fully check his shoes. I just know he was wearing ratty clothes.
A strange beggar comes by and asks questions and you don't check his shoes? Where did you get trained?
We are trained to protect the city, not be suspicious of every individual that walks by.
Is that not what being on watch and being a guard is to be suspicious of everyone?
And since when is being a beggar automatically suspicious, sir? Some of those beggars are only that way, not by choice.
Really? When's
is
the last
wrong.
time you gave a beggar a coin?
We always help the poor in this town.
Really? So what'd you do with this dwarf when he started asking questions?
We answered.
What did you answer? What kind of questions did he ask you?
Most of his questions were about Captain Telemon and his cohorts. Where he was, what he has been doing, just things about Telemon himself.
So you don't think it's odd that this beggar shows up this morning asking questions and then the captain himself dies later this day?
It's as odd now, but this morning there was nothing odd about it. Which is why
I
we
dare
answered.
say, sir, that I think you need to send out a patrol to find this dwarf beggar. Who's your captain?
I would like...
I am so... diplomacy check? Whatever I could do.
This would be a bluff, because you can't actually... Well, I guess you could, but are you actually bluffing them?
All citizens are ordered to assist them in any way needed to help them complete their objective.
Yeah, and he's trying to help you. So what are you trying to do here?
Well, I'm just exactly what I said. I want him to go get his captain and tell him that I want to form a search party for this dwarf.
He's like, he says, I'm one of the sergeants here at the barracks. I can organize it myself. I'll get on it right away, sir.
Thank you, sir. And who is your friend?
Just moves to the side. Guy comes forward. Says, hello!
Oh, Jesus.
You're a chipper gentleman. How are you today, sir?
I'm not bad. How about yourself?
I'm better than most, but not as good as some, such as your captain. Question before you run out with this little patrol.
Of course, of course.
Will you have any other information about the dwarf that is in question?
I didn't see him myself, sir. I couldn't tell you.
Do you know who saw him?
Points to his left.
Okay. Very good. So I have another question for you, sir.
Of course.
Where does that door behind you go?
The one directly behind him?
Yeah.
Eerie music starts playing. We do not talk about this door.
That is the sex dungeon. What? I mean...
Hello?
Did I hear what I thought I heard?
Somebody say sex dungeon?
He's like, that is nothing but the storage room, sir.
Ah. My good sir, would you be so kind as to give me a tour? There's other individuals I'm seeking, and I do not know where I would find them.
Of course, of course.
Sergeant, I'll be awaiting your return with the dwarf shortly. I hope.
Of course,
Hang on,
sir.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Out of character. You didn't ask him about the symbol?
I don't know.
He doesn't have the symbol.
Ah,
Maybe.
Cedric
maybe
Cedric
it's
has it.
because
I have
don't.
it too.
Well, you know what? You're not with me. I don't have it. What am I gonna say? Oh, by the way, I want you to take a look at the symbol that I have, but I don't
Yeah,
have.
that's
My
fine.
friends have. So can you walk with me over here?
I'll ask the guys over here.
Yeah, just ask somebody. You do your share, buddy. Stop making me do all the heavy lifting.
You got the diplomacy. I'm a dumbass barbarian.
You have a sealed scroll. All you got to do is hand it to people.
I have an intelligence of 9.
All you guys, I have this. Now tell me what I want to know. Just shake at him.
So just kind of curious, Trezok, did you walk up to here, corner this guy, stare at him, say nothing, and then walk up?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Just curious. During this time, as you're talking here, Jack is going to kind of hold out his hand and say, you know, there's more ways than one you can help me. And the guard kind of gives him a curious look, clasp hands, and you see a glint of a gold piece being kind of palmed away. And saying, Jack says, you know, if there's anything you know about, anything at all, even stuff you might not want to tell, I'd appreciate it all. The guard kind of looks at his hand, looks about a bit, says, all right.
Meet me in the sex dungeon.
You have 10 minutes.
Sorry.
So he says, all right, so the guard says, all right, I know the name of the dwarf that was actually here. His name is barracks Untouched. He's been seen entering the gladiator training halls on the outskirts of the barracks. I've seen him. Burke Suntouched.
Burke Suntouched.
Oh, really?
I think you said Burke's Untouched.
Oh, actually, I probably should have done this beforehand.
Oh.
What happened?
What is that roll for? And why would you give us a failure off the get-go?
That was supposed to be for the streetwise check that Jack just did.
Oh, good lord. So the guard's just gonna be like, no, I don't know nothing. Thanks for the money. Thanks. Well, the coin drops as he's handing it to him. Everyone just looks at him like, what's going on? Drop the gold.
Well, since that was my fault and I gave the information away before the roll, I'm gonna count that as a success.
Natural 20.
I already wrote it down as well.
Yeah.
I can't.
So all he tells you is, his name's Burke. And like I said, I've seen him coming in and out of an old gladiator training hall on the edges of barracks quarter. And that will be his.
Can I ask him a question?
Sure.
I'm just gonna present the.
You do what you want. I'm the one that tells you if it fails.
Well, no, I didn't know if it was we're leaving or not. So I'm gonna show him the symbol, and ask him if he's seen it on the dwarf.
It's gonna be like, you know this is.
Have you seen this shape before?
Pretty picture. It's the one that was on. Are you going for the arcane symbols on the knife handle or the tattoo that was on Telemon?
The tattoo, no.
No, you got the knife.
The symbol, yeah, the symbol of the god of Shadowfell.
The what?
The symbol of the god of Shadowfell.
That he doesn't know is the symbol of the god of Shadowfell.
No, I do know
entirely
that.
out of character.
No, he sent it to me. He sent it to me. Look at my journal.
I can't look in your journal. How am I gonna look in your journal?
No, I'm talking to DM.
Oh.
The goat's head with the horns.
Yeah, that was a mistake. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the. You told us that was the god of Shadowfell.
I told Iblis and Jack that, not your characters.
Yeah, but they showed it to me.
I don't have the handout, so.
Oh, okay. So yeah, in foreknowledge, I'll say that they shared what they learned at the temple.
Yeah. Can I have it then?
Yes, it should be. Show 2 players. Edit.
Ooh, strange symbol on arm. Hey, that looks like a
Oh, yeah.
tattoo.
You still have it mislabeled.
No, it's a strange symbol on his arm.
But that was the one that was on the hilt, wasn't it?
No. The one that was on the hilt were just some arcane symbols.
Oh. Then yes, I was referring to the tattoo.
So,
Because I have pretty picture.
Picture.
this is probably something I probably should have told you early, before this started, so I'll just say it here now. What Iblis and Jack share with you is that that tattoo they saw on Telemon's arm when they went to the temple, the lady there said that she immediately recoiled in disgust and horror, and it turns out that is the symbol of Orcus, the demon prince in the Shadowfell.
Orcus.
And that Jack said it was troubling to him that they're trying to find the murderer of the town guard, but the town guard has this secretly tattooed on him.
You said this is a demon god?
The demon prince.
Demon prince.
He has like ram horns. He used to subvert. Basically, the little knowledge they gained, that he used to subvert and control all of the minotaurs, and even now the minotaurs of nowadays have to fight off his touch, like it's mental daily will saves to fight off his touch to remain in control themselves.
Glad I didn't go with a bard minotaur.
I'm kind of stupid because I can just see like every minotaur. I wake up in the morning like, oh Jesus, and they pull out a D20 and they're just like,
fuck.
Yes.
Nah, they have this. It's funny because their whole backstory, they have like this self meditation, and they're really big on self control because they don't want to lose control and get controlled by Orcus again. And it's actually pretty interesting. But anyways, so they tell you all of that. All that on the way over here. So you know this upon entering the barracks.
So, does the guard know anything about it?
The guard looks at it and says, no, I've never seen it before.
Insight?
Sure, roll insight.
Oops. I was typing that in Skype. 12.
You can't tell. I mean, it seems like he's being honest, but you can't tell for sure.
Damn. Intimidate! No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
If you want to.
Smell my ring of ears.
It's perfumed.
It's good.
All right.
It smells like a Lena.
At
this point, Cedric is gonna kind of give a little, like a snap, little motion to his dog, Akalia, his wolf, I should say. And the wolf's gonna bare its fangs and step closer, and Cedric's gonna just stand there with his arms crossed and say, "Are you sure there's nothing else that you want to tell us?" And he's gonna make an intimidation check.
So he gets to make. I'll assist.
Assisting. Oh.
That's a 6.
That counts as a fail.
What?
Wait, no. I wanted to intimidate.
You can still intimidate.
Failure.
Oh, I intimidate.
No.
No, that's good. I'm good with intimidate.
Roll intimidate.
I got a +7.
Oh my. This is
Me role playing as their characters
14.
is rolling bad. What is it?
14.
Actually, this is one of the easier ones. Never mind. So, he's a bit confused because at first you were friendly, and then you kind of pawned him some gold, and he was happy, and now you're just. Oh, what are you saying?
I just get in really close, and the ears dangle in front of his face because I'm super tall, and then I just go, "Are you absolutely certain?"
So now he's being threatened, and he's kind of like,
It's like good guy, bad cap.
All right,
good
wait.
guy, bad cap. Good guy, bad cap.
He
New on CBS.
He'll be like, okay. There is one more thing I remember, and this is the last I know, I swear. The Captain Telemon used to receive a missive from the town of Brindle, or that area, every week. He would never disclose what was in like in the contents of those missives, but every week he would send them. I don't know if that'll help, but it's all I know.
So he received and sent to Brendel?
To the town of Brendel, or that area. Okay.
Cool.
This guard's gonna take off and go do his the one next to Swans,
That guy runs fast.
the captain, and he's gonna go and start.
I was very diplomatic about it. That's why.
As he walks out, he starts. You hear him yelling like, in kind of a nomadic language, and Pat like smashes on his armor a little bit, making like a loud ting 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 sound, and a couple guards comes out from the area, and he speaks to him quietly, and they all take off and leave.
It probably doesn't matter what he said, but what language was it?
Just
Doesn't matter.
nomadic language of like the local desert.
It's like
Oh, okay, so I don't know. Oh, okay, it's like pigeon.
Pigeon.
Yeah, basically.
Shoots, brah.
Oh, bro, the kind man. You know where? Stay.
Yeah, we got to find that dwarf. He's the kind.
Shoots,
The
bro. You know
guy.
the kind. Where you stay, bro?
Oh,
Shoots.
shoots.
Oh, you see that, my brother?
Oh, bro, you something else. What's up, man?
So,
We can,
Am I going on my tour yet? I want to go on my tour.
okay,
I want everyone in this main room right here
Sure.
to, or actually,
Roll,
as that happens,
roll perception.
these two right here you're talking to turn to you and say, we must go. And they leave with the sergeant as well.
Oh.
Okay.
And as they're walking out the door, I want all of you in this area to make a perception check.
Roll perception and then roll dex to dodge the arrows.
Well, perception if you can detect the arrows.
Yeah,
You are terrible at this.
yeah.
Perception is not your big thing, is it?
Well, I'm really tall and it's smoky up here. This place is not well ventilated, and you see the signs of that fire.
Yeah, I saw it when I walked by.
That was you. Okay, I'm gonna see.
That was you dying. Okay.
Wait, who else? Nobody else rolled perception?
That's what's
was it
happening.
them? Okay, good. Good.
Is that an imp?
Somebody has to notice.
I'm sorry, is that a Balrog in the corner?
You shall not pass.
Just a big,
Yes.
just a Balrog, just like tight to the
Like
corner,
trying to
and I'm
hide.
just burning the walls, and I'm just like, huh. Nice. Nice
So
architecture.
those three here, and you see Swans. You hear a hey, gnome from behind you.
And I step over here. And I turn like this. And kind of side-eye down the road.
He kind of just waves you forward. And the guy that, as he waves you forward, the guy that you were talking to was like, "Oh, hello, Bill."
Oh, why don't you introduce me to your friend Bill?
Oh, sure, no problem. Walks down there. The guy at the guard, that guy right there, kind of rolls his eyes. As these guys hear it, they're gonna check out the commotion. Oh,
Oh, there we go. It's like, oh, of course, facing the wrong way again.
Shut up.
What's going on over there? There's nothing over there behind you.
Well, I looked right and then I looked left.
Crossing the street, are we?
Holding a Kalia's paw while I do it.
So, as you come here, he steps up and says, "I hear you've been asking about Burke. I got information on him. Come with
Well,
me."
sir, yes. What's your name?
Bill.
Oh, Bill.
Well, he just says, "I have information. Come with me," and turns and heads inside here. Heads inside this door right here.
Pokes us out and looks for me.
I'm gonna walk up to Swans real quick, and I'm just gonna go, Bill, 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 Bill.
Bill, not a science guy.
And then I'm gonna reveal fog of war.
So you're gonna step through the door, is what you're saying?
Oh, Tyler has arrived.
He has. Oh, what a perfect timing.
Let us pause.